Hi there, I'm Tammy with Laugh for Healing. Today we want to share with you the story of one young family's journey through a serious illness and the healing that they have found through laughter. Hi Sarah.
Hello.
Thank you for being with us today.
Thanks.
I just want to ask you a few questions and let you tell us your story. Can you give us sort of the timeline on your story and of how your diagnosis came about?
Yeah, it all happened about 6 months ago, and I was getting some headaches and decided to go to a neurologist and an optometrist, and they saw that I had pressure on my optic nerve. So that rushed an MRI. I had the MRI January 31st, and that night I was called to come into the ER because they found a mass in my brain. And I actually had a brain tumor in my right frontal lobe. And March 2nd, I went down to MD Anderson, and I went to, I had a craniotomy, so it was removed about 90 to 95%. And then about 3 weeks later, had 6 weeks of radiation, all at MD Anderson. They called my tumor an anaplastic astrocytoma grade 3. And so that was cancerous, so they put me through radiation, and now I'm currently going through chemo.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
So how has laughter and the positive thinking helped you through your time?
It's definitely helped. If you knew me before my tumor, you knew that one of my things that I always do is I laugh. No matter what, you're always going to see me laughing and smiling. So now to have laughter, it's kind of a normalcy. It gets us back to normal. And I have two small children, so they have to see Mama happy and Mama laughing like she was before. So the laughter and the prayers and the positive stuff surrounding us have definitely gotten us through this.
How old are your children?
My daughter is 5 and my son is 2.
Wow. So what could Laugh for Healing mean for a family in a similar situation that you're in?
Well, people that are dealing with cancer, they know it's not just them. So, as you know, it affects your whole family. And so everybody is affected and everybody tries to come. And so traveling expenses, none of this is convenient. Yeah. I know all my treatment's in Houston, a good 10 hours away. And so it's just not convenient. So the traveling expenses, and definitely like the books that y'all do, the coffee table books, just those memories, they're gonna last a lifetime. You know, even if I last a lifetime, they last with me. But if I don't, they're there for my family to cherish.
Have there been any funny stories or memories that y'all have made for your family through this journey?
Definitely. I know when I first got diagnosed, a lot of us didn't really know how to handle it, because I do laugh a lot, and I am kind of a kidder. That's just kind of how I cope with things. And so everybody comes into the hospital room real serious, and my sister-in-law finally broke out that she was like, you know, Dr. McDreamy was a neurosurgeon. And so we had a lot of that going on. And my brother put me in his car before surgery with a helmet and a saw just in case he had to do brain surgery on the spot. Oh, so, you know, just funny stuff like that. And then right after surgery, I was still in, all my, I mean, it was literally right after surgery when people first started getting to come see me. One of my best friends was in the waiting room. She came down to Houston, and her fear was that they were going to cut out the part of the brain that had her in it. So whenever I came out, I still remembered everything. Right. And so I told my brother, I was like, tell Kimberly I don't remember, like make up a story. And they did, and she was like, you know, so we're still laughing through it all, even in like the hardest times. So
that is awesome. That is truly inspirational to us to be able to see someone walking through it, not as a mockery, but just to get you through it and to cope through it.
Yeah, yes,
it's
definitely.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you for your time.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
you so much.
Same here.
Thank you.